Highlands Ranch, Colorado. It's one of the most sought after areas here in the Denver metro area. Now, if you're considering making this your next hometown, you're probably wondering, what is the type of house I can get in the average price point? And that's exactly what we're going to show you in this video. We're going to show you 4 different properties in that $700,000 price point to show you exactly what you get. So the average home price in Highlands Ranch is hovering around that $730,000, $740,000 price. Now that is a little bit down from its peak in 2022, but still shows that really high demand for this wonderful area. Now, homes in this price range can vary quite a bit. You are going to have some that are totally move-in ready, don't need any updates, and there are going to be some that do need some updating. So throughout this video, I'm going to show you those options. That way you can see what would fit for you. You might be asking, so why do people choose Highlands Ranch over some of those other Denver metro suburbs? Well, that's easy. Well, for starters, the location is unbeatable. You're only about 20 miles south of Denver, which means you get that great suburban living with still that easy access to the big city. And let's talk about amenities. Highlands Ranch is loaded with them. Shopping centers, trails, rec centers, everything. I did do a video, pros and cons of Highlands Ranch. Make sure you do check that one out. I detail some of those there as well. All right, now that you get the sense of what makes this a great place to live, let's go ahead and head over to our first property and see what we can get in that price point. Let's go. Here we are at our first location here in Highlands Ranch, and we're in the Northridge neighborhood. We're in a neighborhood called Trasana. It's a really cool, quiet neighborhood that's decorated and built kind of like an Italian village. This first property is a townhome property listed right around $750,000. It is a gorgeous 2-bedroom, 3-bath property that has been updated throughout. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the pictures on the inside. You're going to notice it's updated with brand new carpeting. It has new interior paint, gorgeous granite slab countertop, gas range, stainless steel appliances, has 42-inch cherry cabinets, really beautiful. One thing that is really cool about this property and this area right here with all these townhomes is that the townhomes are built almost like a single family home, but they are connected with a central driveway. I'm gonna go ahead and spin you around, let you see. This neighborhood is also very conveniently located. You have really easy access to a bunch of shopping. There's a Whole Foods really close, a bunch of restaurants, grocery shopping. Everything is really close. Also, the park and ride is really close if you need any type of public transportation, and access to 470 is really close by as well. So this is what you get around that $750,000 price point. I think it's a really good offering. Let's go ahead and head off to our second one, see what we get. All right, here we are in the Westridge part of Highlands Ranch. This area over here is called Central Park. Now this property here is a really unique one. It is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath house priced right around $740,000. This little development is called Crescendo and is very similar to like a cityscape by Richmond, if you've ever seen those, where they're built a little bit more tall and skinny. If you can kind of see these properties here. So they look kind of like a townhome property, but they are a single family. They just have a lot less maintenance because they're just built a little bit taller and skinny on the property. One thing about this area over here that you're really going to like is just that it's close proximity to everything. We are literally just steps away from town center. And with town center, you have access to tons of restaurants, tons of fast food. You have access to Home Depot, grocery stores, all of that. There's also the hospital right across the street, as well as other businesses. So super convenient to everything, as well as there is trails and bike paths over here as well. Make it really a great place to be. So let's go ahead and take a sec. We'll take a look at some of the pictures on the inside and see what you get for that $740,000 price point. Looks like it does have a really nice gourmet kitchen, complete with stainless steel appliances, quartz countertops, custom cabinetry. The owner suite is a welcome retreat of luxury, has a spa bath with an oversized shower, a really nice large walk-in closet. You're going to notice it has 2 additional bedrooms with shared bathroom And for those of you that may need an office space, there is a main floor study. It's that perfect place if you need to work from home. And then the lower level down here does have a bedroom and bathroom that you could use as a home gym, another office, or even a private guest suite. Really nice. All right, let's go ahead and we'll drive around the neighborhood a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and go to our next property. Let's see what you think. Welcome back. Here we are at our third property here on our tour and showing you what you get in that $700,000 price range. This one is actually priced at $720,000. Now we're just about 2 miles away from our last one, so we're still in the Westridge part of Highlands Ranch. This is what's called Westridge Knolls. Now this property here was built in the late 80s, and that's when Highlands Ranch was started. Highlands Ranch actually was starting to be built in the 80s, so this is one of the more mature neighborhoods. So as we look around here, you can kind of see, not any leaves on the trees, but you can see they're much more mature trees, which is something I really enjoy, as well as these streets are a lot wider than some of those newer developments. Now this property, as I mentioned, is $720,000. It is 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and it's just about 2,700 square feet. This great location also just minutes away from town center, so you have access to all those things we just mentioned, as well as really close proximity to Thunder Ridge High School. So that's always a plus. And nearby is Redstone Park, which has a bunch of great athletic fields. They do have a dog park, and there is even a fishing pond. So that is really cool, something really unique to this area. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of those pictures. We'll look inside, and then we'll go ahead and drive around that neighborhood and see what you think. All right, here we are in our fourth neighborhood. We are in the Southridge neighborhood, and we're in a part of Southridge that they call Firelight. It's a really nice neighborhood. These houses around here built right around 2002. The house we're looking at is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath house listed at $775,000. Just about 3,100 square feet, really nice inside. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those pictures, see what you think. One thing you're gonna notice is it's got 20-foot ceilings, really nice. Got tons of windows, tons of light throughout. The hardwood floors are gorgeous. Nice and bright white kitchen. The primary and the primary bathroom look really nice, nice marble. A little smaller backyard, so not a ton of maintenance out back. Great thing about this location in Firelight is that it is really close to the Southridge Recreation Center. Also, Redtail Park is just around the corner, which offers a ton of stuff. Playgrounds, picnic areas, sports fields. Really good location for this property. Let's take a little drive around and see what you think of this one. And that will do it for this tour of a little Highlands Ranch and what you can get in the 700,000s. Once again, if you have any questions, I do invite you to that comment box below. Would love to answer any questions you have, help you with any real estate needs. Until our next video, see you around town.